Craving pure speed? You're in the right place. Get ready for the ultimate countdown, 10 of the fastest coupes you can buy in 2025. We're talking verified top speeds, insane acceleration, and cutting-edge performance. Buckle up, hit subscribe, and let's launch into the world of speed. This is your front row seat to the fastest coupes of 2025. Before we launch into the full countdown, let's take a closer look at the car that kicks off our list, the 2026 BMW M2 CS. This compact coupe is a true driver's machine, engineered for those who crave a raw connection with the road. On screen, the M2 CS emerges from the shadows, aggressive, low, and ready to pounce. Under the hood, you'll find BMW's S58 3.0-liter twin-turbo straight-six, delivering a fierce 523 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. That extra punch, over 50 more horses than the standard M2, comes courtesy of upgraded internals and a finely tuned ECU. Watch the digital dash flicker as the engine roars to life. The M2 CS rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds, thanks to its rapid-fire 8-speed M-Steptronic transmission and active rear differential. Every shift is sharp, every corner is attacked with precision. Helped by a wider track, adaptive suspension, and sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Zoom in on the carbon fiber roof, the aggressive front splitter, and lightweight forged wheels, each detail shaving weight and boosting agility. In the cockpit, race-inspired carbon bucket seats and M-specific displays put the driver in command. From Autobahn blast to track day heroics, the 2026 BMW M2 CS proves you don't need massive size to deliver massive thrills. It's the ultimate entry point for those who want pure M performance, no compromises. Now let's shift our focus to the 2025 BMW M4 CS, a track-honed evolution of the legendary M4. On screen, the M4 CS glides into frame under moody lighting, its signature laser light headlights slicing through the dark. Beneath the sculpted hood sits the same S58 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six as the M2 CS, but here it's dialed up to a ferocious 543 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. Watch as the M4 CS launches down an empty straight, its rear-biased X-drive system putting every ounce of power to the pavement. With the 8-speed M-Steptronic transmission, this coupe rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds. Notice the carbon fiber roof, the aggressive front splitter, and the race-inspired rear diffuser, each detail engineered for reduced weight and maximum downforce. Inside, the camera lingers on the one-piece carbon bucket seats, M-striped seatbelts, and the minimalist digital cockpit. Every surface is designed for function. Alcantara, carbon, and subtle red accents remind you this is a true M car. As the exhaust crackles and the digital speedometer climbs, we see quick cuts of the M4 CS carving up a winding mountain pass, its adaptive suspension and precise steering keeping the car glued to every apex. This is performance without compromise, BMW's motorsport DNA distilled into a road car that's just as comfortable lapping a circuit as it is cruising the Autobahn. For the next 2 seconds, let's just take in the M4 CS, its silhouette, its details, its relentless focus on speed. Now, let's turn up the intensity with the BMW M8 Competition, the crown jewel of BMW's performance lineup. As the camera glides over the M8's sculpted bodywork, we catch reflections of city lights dancing across its long hood and wide haunches. Underneath lies a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, delivering a staggering 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. This powerhouse propels the M8 Competition from 0 to 60 in a mind-bending 2.9 seconds. Watch as the M8 launches off the line, its all-wheel drive system gripping the tarmac, while the quad exhausts unleash a thunderous roar. In slow motion, carbon ceramic brakes clamp down as the coupe dives into a corner, showing off its adaptive M suspension and active M differential, technologies that keep this nearly 300-pound coupe both agile and composed. Step inside and you'll find a cockpit wrapped in merino leather and Alcantara, with M-specific displays lighting up the digital dash. The illuminated M badges on the seats serve as a reminder, this isn't just luxury, it's pure performance. As the camera circles the M8 under neon lights, we focus on the intricate laser headlights and the aggressive front splitter. For the next 2 seconds, let's just appreciate the M8 Competition's commanding presence, a blend of raw speed, cutting-edge technology, and unmistakable BMW style. It's time to cross the Atlantic and dial up the drama with pure American muscle. The Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. As the camera pans over its aggressive front fascia and bold sculpted lines, you can almost feel the power lurking beneath the hood. And for good reason, the ZL1 packs a supercharged 6.2-liter V8, cranking out a monstrous 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Watch as the Camaro's massive air intakes gulp down air, feeding the beast within. With launch control engaged and the 10-speed automatic primed, the ZL1 rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. The soundtrack? A deep guttural roar that echoes through the night thanks to its active performance exhaust. On track, magnetic ride control and an electronic limited slip differential keep this muscle car planted in the corners, while massive Brembo brakes bring it to a halt with authority. Inside, race-inspired Recaro seats and a flat-bottom steering wheel remind you this Camaro means business. As neon reflections dance across its blacked-out wheels and carbon fiber hood vent, the camera lingers on the ZL1 badge, a symbol of unfiltered power and raw American spirit. For the final moment, let's focus on the Camaro's illuminated taillights, as it disappears into the darkness, leaving only the echo of its V8 behind. Now let's shift gears from raw American muscle to refined British aggression. The Aston Martin Vantage. Sleek, sculpted, and unmistakably British, the Vantage prowls into the spotlight, its signature grille and athletic stance capturing every eye. Under the hood lies a hand-built 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, pumping out an impressive 503 horsepower and 505 pound-feet of torque, all delivered through a lightning-quick 8-speed ZF automatic transmission. With a top speed of 195 miles per hour, the Vantage surges from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. Its exhaust note a symphony of snarls and crackles. Adaptive damping and a perfect 50 weight distribution keep the coupe razor-sharp on twisty roads, while massive carbon ceramic brakes provide relentless stopping power. Inside, the cockpit is a blend of luxury and purpose. Leather-wrapped sport seats, a digital gauge cluster, and an aircraft-inspired center stack. Every surface feels bespoke, every detail meticulously crafted. As the camera glides over its muscular haunches, carbon fiber accents, and signature LED headlights, the Vantage exudes a quiet confidence. In the final shot, the Aston Martin badge glimmers in the moonlight, the V8's last echo fading as the car disappears into the night, leaving an air of British sophistication and unyielding performance behind. From the land of muscle, a new legend emerges. Meet the Ford Mustang GTD. This isn't just another Mustang, it's a street-legal race car, born from Ford's relentless pursuit of Le Mans glory. The GTD commands attention with its aggressive carbon fiber wide body, massive rear wing, and functional aero that scream performance from every angle. Beneath the hood roars a supercharged 5.2-liter V8, churning out a staggering 800 horsepower. Power is sent to the rear wheels via an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, launching the GTD from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Carbon ceramic brakes and a race-inspired suspension with adaptive spool valve dampers keep the Mustang glued to the tarmac, whether it's carving corners or dominating the straightaway. Inside, the cockpit is stripped for purpose but finished with flair. Recaro bucket seats, exposed carbon, and digital displays put you in command of a bona fide track weapon. Every detail, from the magnesium wheels to the titanium exhaust, serves a singular purpose: speed. As the camera circles the GTD, we see the iconic pony badge reflected in its deep blue paint, the taillights blazing as it rockets down an empty back road. The Mustang GTD isn't just about raw power, it's American innovation, redefined for the modern era. In the final shot, the Mustang silhouette fades into the sunset, the supercharged V8's howl lingering for just a heartbeat longer. The next contender is nothing short of a modern muscle car icon, the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye. If the Mustang GTD is innovation, the Redeye is pure, unfiltered fury. Its supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 is a legend in its own right, cranking out an earth-shaking 797 horsepower and 707 pound-feet of torque. That power rockets the Challenger from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds with quarter-mile times in the low 11s. Visually, the Redeye is all attitude. A wide-body stance, dual snorkel hood, and glowing Redeye badges hint at the beast within. Massive Brembo brakes clamp down on all four corners, while sticky Pirelli tires struggle for grip as the supercharger whines. The cabin is a blend of classic muscle cues and modern tech, SRT performance pages, suede and leather seats, and a thick, flat-bottomed steering wheel. On screen, watch as the Challenger smokes its rear tires in a cloud of rubber, the exhaust thundering through the night. From drag strip launches to prowling city streets under neon lights, every shot oozes menace and muscle. For a brief, electrifying moment, the Hellcat Redeye sits alone in the darkness, headlights glowing, a symbol of unapologetic American horsepower. Next up, a legend reborn, the Nissan GTR Nismo. Nicknamed Godzilla, this Japanese powerhouse has earned its reputation on tracks and streets around the world. Under its sculpted hood lies a hand-built 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6, delivering 600 horsepower and 481 pound-feet of torque. Power is channeled through a lightning-quick 6-speed dual-clutch transmission and Nissan's Atisa ETS all-wheel drive system, launching the GTR Nismo from 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds. Every inch of the GTR Nismo is engineered for speed. Carbon fiber fenders, roof, hood, and rear spoiler trim nearly 70 pounds from the standard GTR. Large Brembo carbon ceramic brakes and sticky Dunlop tires ensure it stops in corners as brutally as it accelerates. The suspension is track-tuned, the aerodynamics honed in wind tunnels, and the exhaust note, a deep, mechanical growl, is unmistakable. Inside, it's all business. Recaro bucket seats, Alcantara trim, and a driver-focused cockpit. On screen, see the GTR Nismo tearing through mountain switchbacks, turbochargers spooling and wastegates hissing, then devouring a straightaway with breathtaking speed. For a final shot, the camera lingers for just a moment on the iconic quad taillights glowing in the night. Godzilla, ready for its next hunt. Wait, Dash 1.5S. Now let's turn our attention to a true icon, the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Revered by enthusiasts and feared by rivals, the Turbo S is the ultimate evolution of the 911 lineage. At its heart sits a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six, unleashing a staggering 640 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. Mated to Porsche's lightning-fast PDK transmission and advanced all-wheel drive system, the Turbo S rockets from 0 to 60 in just 2.2 seconds faster than the blink of an eye. Visually, the 911 Turbo S is both understated and aggressive. Wide rear haunches, active aerodynamics, and signature LED light bars give it unmistakable presence. Huge carbon ceramic brakes peek from behind center-lock wheels, ready to rein in all that power. The adaptive suspension continuously adjusts for razor-sharp handling, whether carving up canyon roads or dominating the Autobahn. Inside, the cockpit wraps the driver in luxury with full leather, carbon accents, and the latest Porsche communication management system. Every control is positioned for maximum focus, every surface finely crafted. On screen, watch as the Turbo S devours a mountain pass, rear wing deploying at speed, exhaust note singing as it slices through the curves. For the final shot, the camera lingers on the illuminated Turbo S badge, glowing against the night, a silent promise of relentless speed. Wait dash 2.0S, showing only the glowing Turbo S badge. Emerging from the shadows of American performance history, the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 returns as a force to be reckoned with. This isn't just a sports car, it's a supercar with a legacy. At its core lies a monstrous 5.5-liter LT7 twin-turbocharged V8, pumping out a jaw-dropping 850 horsepower and 825 pound-feet of torque. Power is delivered to the rear wheels via an advanced dual-clutch transmission, launching the ZR1 from 0 to 60 in a blistering 2.5 seconds. On screen, witness the ZR1's sculpted carbon fiber hood, aggressive front splitter, and towering rear wing, every detail engineered for maximum downforce and precision at speed. Massive Brembo carbon ceramic brakes lurk behind forged alloy wheels ready to tame all that power. The quad exhaust roars to life, unleashing a feral soundtrack as the ZR1 storms down a desert straightaway, its aerodynamic elements slicing through the air. Inside, the cockpit is a blend of race-inspired technology and American craftsmanship. Alcantara, carbon fiber, and digital displays wrap the driver in a world of speed. The heads-up display keeps vital info in sight, while bolstered seats hold you tight through every corner. As the sun sets, the camera lingers on the illuminated Corvette emblem glowing atop the ZR1's rear deck, a symbol of American engineering unleashed. Weight-1.5s, showing only the glowing emblem. And there you have it, the ultimate lineup of performance legends, each pushing the boundaries of speed, power, and engineering brilliance. Whether your heart beats for American muscle, German precision, or British elegance, there's a machine here that speaks to every enthusiast's dream. Which car would you take for a spin? Let us know your pick in the comments below. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more high-octane content, and ring the bell so you never miss a ride. Thanks for joining us on this adrenaline-filled journey. Until next time, keep your passion in the fast lane. And we'll see you in the next video.